Hi YouTube family, a pleasant good night to each and every one of you. Hope everyone had a warm and safe day today. Today, I've been giving a ingredient by my daughters. They give me this Enoki mushroom and they're challenging me to make a dish with it. But I like to take up challenge from the girls and I already have an idea what I'm gonna make with it. This is an organic mushroom, and mushroom is very good to consume during the winter or cold months because it's rich in vitamin D. With the rest of ingredients that I have here, I already know what I'm gonna prepare. So I hope you guys are guessing, and let me know in the comment when you reach this part of the video if you can guess what I'm making to incorporate my Enoki organic mushroom in there. So I had them before and they're very, very delicious and they're so beautiful. Look at them. Like some tiny mushrooms on a long stem, and they're very, very nice and crunchy and have a super good texture. So let me cut up all my ingredients and I will reveal what I'm making at the end of the dish. So into this bowl I have 2 chicken breasts cut up into small pieces. I wash it and I drain it out dry. I'm gonna add some salt. We're gonna flavor it up to add to the dish that I'm making tonight. Hope you guys are guessing. And then I'm gonna add some black pepper. About 2 tablespoons of green seasoning, or a little bit more. And we're gonna go in there with some chief Chinese sauce. I have it right here. And just about a heaping tablespoon will work good to flavor and to give a beautiful color on the chicken. And I'll leave this to marinate until I finish cutting up all my vegetables, and that will give the chicken a good chance to marinate in well with all the ingredients. So I have 1 carrot here that I already shaved, and I'm gonna cut it into small pieces. And this is what I'm gonna go in and do, and I'm gonna make some little strips with my carrots like that. We don't want it to be too thick or too thin. So about this thickness here will be good enough for us. So I'm gonna chop up the rest of the carrots and then I'll come back and show you how I'm preparing the rest of the veggies, because I know you guys are guessing what I'm making at this point, and if I show you how I'm cutting the veggies, I'm gonna give more clues of what I'm preparing today. I just finished cutting up my veggies and this is how I cut them up. So I'm giving some other hints. The red pepper, orange pepper, and some broccoli. I will show you how I'm preparing the Enoki mushroom. So here is our mushroom and this is what I'm gonna do. I will take them apart like that in small pieces. Look at that, like a decoration, right? So I'm just taking out little pieces instead of doing one by one, like a little bunch. It's like a bouquet of flower. Look this.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Wow, so cute, right? Like a beautiful decoration. Isn't it beautiful how many different variety of food God created for us to enjoy? It's amazing. So I'm gonna continue stripping them apart. They're very, very delicate, so you have to take your time when you're dealing with these. So for fresh ingredients, I'm gonna be using a piece of ginger. I have 2 wirrie or wirrie pepper. You can use any pepper of your choice. I have 2 cloves of garlic. My chicken is already seasoned with garlic, but I like to add a little bit to my veggies. I have 2 nice green onions, 2 head of cilantro, and 1 red onion. I'm gonna finely chop these, and I'm getting closer to reveal what I'm making with my enoki mushroom. So all my ingredients are ready. I have here my pepper, onion, cilantro, and green onions, grated ginger, grated garlic, all my veggies nicely chopped up, and my enoki mushroom. I am using Guyanese Pride Chowmein, and this is a vegetarian noodle. Our vegetarian friends can still enjoy it. All the fresh ingredients and vegetable I'm adding to this Chowmein today. You don't need meat, but I'm gonna add some chicken because my kids enjoy it better with chicken. So I just didn't realize I gave away what I'm making tonight by showing the Chowmein noodles, but that's okay. It's about halfway in the video, and you guys know that the kids think that they can challenge me, but I think this enoki mushroom will go so well with the Chowmein because they have like a long kind of texture, it have like a stringy kind of texture, like the same texture of the Chowmein noodles, and I think it will work perfectly well with the Chowmein. You can also make it into a stir fry, but I'm gonna add the noodles and make it as a complete meal for the girls, and they will let me know how they like how I use the ingredient they provided to me. So into the pan with about a tablespoon of oil, I just added my chicken in here that was marinating earlier. We're gonna fry up the chicken until all the natural juices and water is evaporated before we start adding the rest of the ingredients. All my measurements and ingredients that I'm using today will be listed in the description box below. My chicken is smelling wonderful. Chicken is cooking up nicely, but I want all this natural liquid to evaporate. I really love the color of the chicken. And then we will start preparing the vegetables. I went in and I added about a half a cup of water so the chicken can cook properly and we're not running into some raw chicken. I'm gonna remove the chicken from the pan, and I will start cooking my veggies in this same pan to get all that good flavor. I like to keep my chicken on the moist side when I'm doing the Chowmein. So this is ready here for me, and I will start boiling my Chowmein noodles and preparing the veggies. So in the pan, I just added my onions, and I'm gonna go in with the carrots because that's the hardest thing here right now. And we're gonna cook it a little bit together with the onion. And then we'll start adding flavors to our veggies as we're cooking along. So we're gonna go in here with our garlic. Let me know if you were giving the enoki mushroom by someone, how or in what recipe you would prepare the enoki mushroom. For me, the stir fry is one of the fastest ways to prepare it. But I'm gonna take advantage and add the noodles to make a full meal. This is smelling lovely with that ginger and garlic. We're gonna go in with some black pepper. And we're putting enough because we have the other veggies as well. I'm gonna go in with my bell peppers. We're gonna add salt. I like to add some Chinese spice into the chow mein because we got our chow mein recipe from our Chinese friends in Guyana. The Chinese spice, it adds a nice flavor to the chow mein noodle. And then we'll go in with some chief chow mein seasoning. I'm gonna go in with my pepper. And some Chinese sauce. At this point, we want to add some color to our veggies. Just about a tablespoon. And this will add some flavor, color, and a nice taste to those veggies. And we don't want to overcook our veggies. Notice that I didn't add my broccoli in here, but I'll add it to my chow mein when it's almost done because I just want to steam it. And I'm gonna go in here right at the end with my enoki mushroom. And we're gonna gently mix this in because they're very delicate. And I'm gonna go in with another spoon. And I'm gonna take my time and gently mix this in with the veggies. We have a veggie stir fry right here for all my vegetarian friends. You can add your chow mein to this, or you can eat it just as it is. And you got yourself a vegetable stir fry. So this is all the cooking. I'm gonna cook my mushroom and the veggies. We don't want to overcook it because we still want texture on the veggies. And I'll see if I did a good job when the girls taste this dinner. So let me check on my chow mein noodles, and it'll be soon time for us to mix in everything together. My noodles are done, and I just added my broccoli into the pot. I'm gonna strain it right away because I still want the broccoli to have its crunch, and that's how I like to cook my broccoli when I'm making noodles. So in a bigger pot, I added half of the veggies and the chicken. I'm gonna go in with some of my cilantro, and my stove is on like very low heat. I'm adding some of my green onions because I don't want to overcook those. And I'm gonna go in with my chow mein noodles. As soon as I strain mine, I like to start mixing it up because I don't want it to form the shape of my calendar. So now I'm gonna go in with the chicken here now. This is the rest of the chicken. So I don't have everything in one place. And then I'm gonna add the rest of my vegetable. Now that I've add my veggies and chicken, I'm gonna go in with the rest of the cilantro and green onions, and we'll mix that together. So now that everything is well seasoned, we're gonna mix it up together. So here is my delicious looking platter of chow mein with the enoki mushroom. The mushroom is not showing now because it's have the same texture as the chow mein noodle, and because I added some Chinese sauce, it really camouflage between the dish. But I'm gonna plate up and let the girls reveal the taste test. And before I do so, I have a birthday greeting going out to a little girl who is celebrating her first birthday today. Let's see some pictures. Happy first birthday greetings going out to little Michaela from your grandma, Sister Shanna, your grandpa, auntie, mom, dad, and 2 handsome little brother. We would also like to extend birthday greetings from my family and the entire YouTube family to little Michaela, wishing her many more happy birthdays to come. So the girls will do the taste test together because this was their request, and they're gonna go in and let me know what you think about the way I prepare the enoki, if it was done well, how was the flavor, the overall review. So go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna taste the stomach.
These two like to challenge me with my cooking. So that's the enoki.
Yeah.
So Jessie's taking a piece of the enoki. Just pick it up properly. Look, Natalie, half piece. It looks just like the chow mein noodle.
Wait.
Oh, you had it on its own?
That actually has so much flavor. It tastes really good with the sauce, and I think the noodles are cooked perfectly because they're really soft, and the sauce just gives it a really good flavor.
So, did you guys think I use it up in a good way?
Yeah.
So enjoy your meal then.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Turn on the notifications and subscribe. Bye for now. Stay safe.
Bye.